What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a habit that you can start to implement into your life as an athlete that's going to create positive results, going to improve your performance, and going to make you a more consistent athlete. As always, make sure to smash that subscribe button so you can see more content like this and improve your athleticism, your mental game, and your life as an athlete. So let's get into it. Now, this habit that I want to be talking to you about today is not something magical, and you've definitely heard of it before. It's positive thinking. But not just any old positive thinking, it's intentional and actionable positive thinking. And how you want to use this positive thinking is not the traditional way where you just always think positive. Every second of every single day, think positive. And because that's just not realistic. Your mind is going to wander. Thoughts are going to pop into your head that you can't control, and that's perfectly normal. And for athletes specifically, but for anybody else who wants to use this philosophy, here's how you're going to do it. Negative thoughts creep into your mind all the time. They're normal. It's human to have them. And if you're an athlete, you might be playing in a golf game and you hit a bad shot. You have a bad hole. You have a bad round. And instead of thinking to yourself, I'm horrible at this game. Why did I pick up this sport? I just want to quit. Catch that negative thought when it first arises in your mind. Acknowledge it and then replace it with a positive one. So instead of saying, I'm horrible at this sport, I want to quit, say to yourself, I'm a great athlete, I just had a bad day today, but I'm going to get it tomorrow and I'm going to bring my performance back up. And by catching this negative thought and by turning it into a positive one, you start to train your mind to recognize negative thoughts and erase them completely and then turn it into a positive one. Because when you think about it, negative thoughts, if they don't provide any constructive criticism to you, then it's not productive. It doesn't do anything. So by turning it into a constructive one, then you start to train your mind and implement a new habit in your brain to start thinking positive more and becoming a more consistent athlete. Because naturally your thoughts are going to be positive and negative and positive and negative, and that happens. It's okay. It happens to every athlete who's ever played a sport. Anybody who's ever done anything, anybody who's ever pursued something in life, any discipline, any sort of area in life, that'll happen. There'll be highs and lows, but instead of always succumbing to your mind and always just going along with the flow of positive thoughts, negative thoughts, and going along with the performance that comes with that, you can have a positive thought and then come down to a negative thought, but then you catch that negative thought and you turn it into a positive thought, and maybe you do have a negative thought, but you immediately bring it back up here because you realize it's negative. And instead of being up here and here and here and here and here, you start to be here and here and here and here and here. So it's impossible to always be up here and always down here, but by trying to stay at a neutral baseline level, you can be a more consistent athlete because you're not constantly slaving over to the highs and lows of your own mind. But of course, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm not a professional, I'm not a sports psychologist. I'm just a guy who likes to think he knows a thing or two about sports. But try this out the next time you're in a competition or you realize you're having negative thoughts about something. Because look at it this way. Your thoughts lead to your mindset. Your mindset leads to your actions, and your action leads to results. So if you have positive thoughts, you're probably going to have a more positive mindset, and that's going to lead to more positive action, and those are going to lead to better results for yourself, like achieving your goals and being successful in whatever you want. So think about this, and once again, make sure to smash that subscribe button. I hope you guys got something out of this video, and stay tuned for many more. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.